I'm so fucking bullish right now. Like my whole body's like tingling. I'm having like a panic attack or something, eh? I gotta close down and trying to calm the fuck down.
Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up, and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
So I was right. I took a rash of shit for 2 years, but I was right. And everyone was wrong. And yeah, I got a bonus check for it. Sue me. You know? It's a lot of money. I get it. I could feel you judging me. That's palpable. But hey, I never said I was the hero of this story.
Hey boss, good morning. Good, how you doing? Listen man, I'm not gonna be able to make it in today. No, I'm not calling in sick. I'm calling in rich. Yeah, you remember those Shiba Inu coins that you laughed at me for buying? Well, I bought 100 million of them. And wouldn't you know that damn thing hit a penny? And now it's worth $1 million. So yeah, I'm calling in rich. No, I'm serious. So I won't be in ever again. Hello? Hello? Motherfucker just hung up on me. Fucking hater.
Punky, on me, funky, monkey, punky, pump it, price, jump it, hop in a new whip, paid for by Punky. I'm just too lit. Somebody say something. A monkey that look like a frog, price look just like a dog's, full of some chads and gods. Fudders is mad I bought. Word to your mothers, this monkey is doing a lot. Take out a hammer, I'm whacking a fudder, just cleaning the face. Jumping on Twitter, take over the space. Punky is pumping, increasing the pace. A monkey that look like a frog, paid for my flight to Prague. Touchdown, Punky Lamborghini rental in the garage. She's at my Punky, we had a menage. No, she not Nikki, cause I'm too picky. That's why my portfolio is long as a blog. All about Punky and why that shit rocks. Punky take over the block, watch. Punky, on me, funky, monkey, punky, pump it, price, jump it, hop in a new whip, paid for by Punky. I'm just too lit. Somebody say something. Punky, on me, funky, monkey, punky, pump it.
You buy this for $39.99, guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. You're picking up chicks. Let me tell you something. You buy this set at $39.99, baby, you're the cock of the walk, man. You walk into the bar and you just find the hottest chick and you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99, that's why. She says, can I go home with you? That's how simple it is. That's how it works. That's what this set brings to the table. Because you know what she sees? She sees a man who knows what he wants. She sees a man who says, good deals don't get by me, baby. I move, I act quick, I act now. I go to wildwestdeals.com, boom. That's why you're hanging with chicks all night long. That's why you got guys like Michael Jordan calling you, wanting to hang out with you, baby. Because you bought it for $39.99.
My name is Michael Audrey Myers, and I'm one of the greatest ever. Every morning I wake up, 2 raw eggs, in the gym, 2-3 hours, sauna, cardio, training, weightlifting. You know, I do it all. I cut off all distractions. Look right here. Sent to me about 4 or 5 minutes ago before the interview. Look at her right here. Look. She talked about it coming to Miami, Annabelle. Talk about coming to Miami. Left her on red. I ain't coming to Miami. I'm working. Everybody always asks me, you know, how do you get there? When they see you, they're running across the building. They're running down the stairs. They're running across the parking garage. They're in their car. They think they're safe. You're already there. How do you do that? Work ethic. Nobody working like me. Nobody. Pennywise talk about, oh, I'm big time. You living in the sewer. My condo $4,800 a month. You're not moving like me. You know what I'm saying? You heard the 4 greats. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael Phelps, Michael Myers. That's me.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves, slaves.
I know what it's like, baby. Yeah, I know what it's like, baby. See some titties in the club, you know what I'm saying? And I got one thing to say to you, baby. Let's get them fucking titties talking about the fucking club, girl. Come on.
I recently came to the realization that I don't actually need therapy. I just need a bad bitch. I just need a bad bitch. And the only way to get a bad bitch is with slightly bigger muscles and more money. That's what's been stopping me. The key to happiness this whole time has been vanity and materialism. I've been worrying about things like intimacy, finding like-minded individuals, and meaningful work, when really, I just needed to start taking steroids and doing summer sales. Because that's what other people look for and desire in a partner, is money and slightly bigger muscles.
Wherever I go, even if it's on a yacht, I keep my Solana bags on me. And one thing's for sure, I'm never selling. I don't need this. Just kidding. But I really don't need this. Oh my god! Holy fuck!
Completely fucking lost it, mate. I tell you what, I said if I ever get liquidated, I'm just gonna burn the fucking house down. And guess what? Tonight's the night, boys. Tonight's the fucking night. Yeah, that's it. When you're losing 350k, what more can you do? Yeah? What more can you do? Right? What more can you do? Fuck this. Honestly, this house is gone. This house is fucking gone. We'll just start here. That's it. See how we go. Oh, this shit fucking work or not? Oh, fuck. That's it, boys. We're gonna get this party started. Oh, start with the couches. Fuck it, I've lost so much fucking money. Fuck it.
Don't gamble. Oh yeah, don't gamble money that you can. Man. I mean, unless it's a lock. There's no such thing as a lock. That's the thing. Unless it's a lock. If it's a lock, oh my God, it's a little different.
First stop gambling, alright? You're one spin away from generational wealth. Your daughter's college tuition is one spin away. Put your life savings on black. Remember that. Just go to Vegas, and if you lose, just keep getting loans. Remember this. Just keep spinning, keep gambling, keep gambling. You can't lose. You literally can't lose. You can only quit.
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right.
Anytime you have a question about anything in your life, Trenbolone is the answer. You know, am I going to go on a cut? Trenbolone. Am I going to go on a blast? Trenbolone. Did I start a new job? Trenbolone. Am I getting married? Trenbolone. Am I getting divorced? Trenbolone. Is my wife going into labor? Trenbolone. Do I need to stay up all night and take care of my kid because my wife had a C-section? Trenbolone. My dog died. Trenbolone. What happened? I bought a new car. I'm nervous over the payment. Trenbolone. I'm thinking about buying a new car. I don't know which car to buy. I'm concerned that the salesman might try to hustle me. Trenbolone. Basically, any situation in life that you could possibly conceive of, Trenbolone is the answer. So what did I turn to in my deepest, darkest days? Trenbolone. That's what I did. I turned to Trenbolone. When I was not being able to get more than 7 hours of sleep, when I was showing up to work a half-dead zombie, when I was coming home at night feeling cracked out and miserable and tired and not wanting to interact with my children and not wanting to do anything with my wife and just wanting to go to bed immediately after dinner, what did I do to resurrect myself from the coffin, from the grave? How did I rise again? Trenbolone is the answer. Trenbolone will bring you back from anything.
In the Garden of Eden, Trenbolone was what God told Adam not to fucking partake of. He said, you can have anything else in this garden, anything. But if you eat that fruit over there, it's going to cause your fall. It's going to make you realize all the things about yourself that I don't want you to know. Coincidentally, Trenbolone was originally prescribed to women. See, that's a little parable, isn't it? So who was the person in the Garden of Eden who got the Trenbolone first? Eve. Just like they originally prescribed it to women, Eve got the Trenbolone in the Garden of Eden first, and she was like, boom, holy fuck, this shit is good. I feel like a savage. I don't need these skin coverings. I'm gonna let this pussy out. In fact, I'm going to take this pussy to Adam and let him knock the dust off of it. So she goes to Adam and says, dude, you got to get this in you. Partake of this fruit. It is very good to eat. And he did, and then they fucked like jackrabbits. And God was very unhappy about it because Trenbolone makes you a god.
Look, Clarence, mate. It doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
But when you go all in on something, I would say that does take conviction. Now, your conviction might be.
How many chairs are you sitting on right now?
One.
Are you all in on the chair? The point really is you put on one pair of glasses. You've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. You're using one microphone. That's a one microphone. Like, you trust it? Is that conviction? Seems kind of scary. Why don't you diversify? Why don't you use 10 microphones? The point really is, things in your life, do you drive in 10 cars at the same time or one car at one time? Do you drive down one street? Aren't you afraid that you're driving down one street? Do you take a different way? You know? So my point really is, if you're you get on one airplane, are you convicted? You put your entire family on the one airplane, aren't you afraid? There is no asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best, okay? But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think I can never have to
What is going on, you guys? It is Dollar Cost Crypto here with all pains and a shit ton of gains. What's up, man? Ask Me Anything 75 Phantom Pulse Chain season looks like it has arrived. Thank you, slaves. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this shit out. And wherever you may congregate. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, man. So this was foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls. I had said long ago that Pulse Chain would begin pumping on 9/11, and pretty much came true. The memes have a message. The memes have a message, you guys. Read between the lines. You can't just think about this month. You got to think ahead of time, dude. The average crypto bro is just trading and just going off of whatever emotions of the day. You've got to make plans for tomorrow. You got to make plans on plans. You know, the average guy is thinking maybe the week of. You got to start thinking the quarter of, the next year. You don't make any real, that's how you really make money. The real money in crypto is made by fucking planning out for the future, man. You're like, all right, and being a bit of a contrarian, right? I was getting when Phantom was crashing, when it was the shittiest coin on the fucking list, when BTC dropped to $52,000, it was the coin that bled the most, right? It was the one that bled the most. That's when I bought. And I was on here on YouTube telling you guys to buy this. You know, I think Phantom's a tremendous buy. I told my guys in the Citadel, tell the guys in all the chats that we have, hey, I'm getting into Phantom. I'm buying EHEX, I'm buying PHEX, I'm buying Pulse Chain, I'm getting the coins, I'm buying Pepe when it broke down to $2.6 billion market cap. I'm buying Phantom when it crashed down below 30 cents. And you know, you buy when it's not hot, right? And there's still plenty of time to buy and get into projects you like. But the average guy is only going to get in once everybody and their mom is hyping it up, and it's gone up a lot. You guys got to stop acting like fucking females. You guys got to stop acting like females. The average crypto guy, the average crypto user acts like a female, where they want to go at the finish line and fuck the winner. This is why you don't get Operation Bugatti. You don't get it. This is why you don't get 100Xs, and I mean a real 100X. And I'm talking about where, like, with some real money, man. Bro, like, you can get, I mean, you can make some money on a fucking shit coin, a micro cap shit coin, and it runs up a lot and stuff like that, but you got like $200 in it. I'm talking about where you got some serious ducats in a coin and it makes a fucking move. Operation Lambo, Operation Millionaire. Yeah, keep coming out with these. I'd love to see the operations, bro. Tell me what's your operation, ladies and gentlemen, man. What is your operation? What is your game plan for this cycle?
Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
Oh my God, Miguel. Ethereum. Ethereum's just not gonna pump. This is fucking Twitter, by the way. Unfollow a lot of these faggots. I mean faggots with a capital F. Oh my! Is Ethereum ever going to pump? It's all over, man. This is how when I read Twitter, when I see Telegram chat, not me and Charlie's Telegram chats, but we see other chats, pathetic, Fucking, this is why you guys don't make any money. Our guys make money. But wow, man. This is why they're falling for every fucking shitcoin scam. This is why. No, you have to take shots. You got to take shots. I'm a risk taker, man. I'm dopamine led. They got Vitalik on stage doing a fucking Illuminati, embarrassment ritual, right? Or are they trying to fudge you out of your bags? Like I said with pulsechain, right? I said this prophetically before it launched and as it launched. I said that once the chain launches, they're going to launch in a myriad of meme coins and projects for you to spend all your pulsechain, your pulsex, all your hex, and then finally when it starts to moon, it's not in your pockets anymore. I said that I believe pulsex is the one that's going to probably end up having some of the most X's because why? Because everyone's going to end up dumping people. It's going to do the most horrendously in the beginning. Now that everyone's spent it off, and now that its buy and burn has destroyed a lot of its supply. OA holds probably 85% of it, 15% circulating, 5%'s been destroyed. So we've burnt 33% of the circulating supply. I did say it was going to pump on 9/11. Now, if you go back to it, if you actually look at what I actually said, he's like, you know what? Looking at it, it's going to pump in September, but I'll put a funny date on in 9/11. I think 9/11 because that's just about right. That's just about right when it actually would pump. But then I thought, you know what? Realistically, it'll probably pump towards the end of it, right? Because there's a bunch of shit happening, you guys. There's a lot of stuff happening. We got CZ out of jail on the 29th. 9 days. We just got the interest rate cut. There's so much shit going on in September, bros. I think in a certain amount of time, what is it was it 6 months or some bullshit after the halving is when when we start fucking going up, right? We're getting close. It's all October, right? Now we all know that it's never just a straight right up, but you got to get into position, right? How much PHEX do you have to get? Lamp. I say Pulse is going to run harder than Pulsec just because Pulse fell harder. Not really. I mean, Pulsex fell harder technically because it went to 140 and fell down to 9. Right, that's more than a 90% retracement. Where pulsechain went to 340 and retraced down, and I think it did 31 on the low or 33 on the low on the initial all-time low, and that was about a 90% retracement. So Pulsex did go down, and then also Pulsex was also just crashing down much faster and was more of a shitty ride, and didn't go as high as well. But anyways, I digress. But let's pull it up, right? They're trying to get you guys, like I said, like when I said about a bunch of other coins, right? They're trying right now. BlackRock is trying to eat, and a bunch of these other players, these Wall Street players, they're playing a game on you. A lot of your favorite influencers are bought and paid for. Operation Diddler is in effect, right? And these players are bought and paid for. Bought and paid for. Listen to me. Dump your Ethereum, brah. Ethereum's no good, brah. Bah. Sell all my Ethereum, bah. Ethereum dumb, bah. I'm going to buy an L2. Brah, buy L2s, brah. Buy my coins that have huge unlocks, brah. And the master plan from BlackRock is Operation Dump on Vanguard. It's happening, bro. I mean, you can look on my Twitter, bro. I had this pinned on my Twitter for a reason. I've had it there for a long time. Right? If I were to just go on my handy dandy Twitter account, I'm calling it right now. The exit liquidity of the ETF cycle will be Vanguard. I said this February of, I don't know when. Let's see, when did I say this? I think it was probably this year, 2024. I've said this longer than that, but that's when I put it on. That's when I put it right here. Or calipers, right? Bro, calipers would be the exit liquidity. That's all the nurses and firefighters and police officers. Yikes. I'll just let it sink in for a second. We've been calling this ETF run for a long time. Like, Miguel, Charlie, like it's these ETFs are never going to happen. It's never going to move, bro. Like, bro, stop it. Stop it. I even called that there was going to be an ETF for Solana. It's going to happen very late fourth quarter. Won't start operations until probably like January or February. And the reason they're doing that is so part of it is also, for price to maintain the chain, but also there is unlocks that are happening for the chain. And that'll pretty much absorb it. Dogecoin ETFs, very possible. A near ETFs possible. There's going to be but we'll just have to see which way the market's going to go, right? But if we know these are American institutions, more than likely they might do one or two like single coin ETFs and then start going they'll start doing sectors like L1 sectors and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting. Operation Make Boomers Pay. Let's see. Was Hex really a top 5 coins? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Top 10 for sure. It's just it was you had to use special ways to kind of look it up and stuff because they're just trying to erase history, but yes, it was. I wish I got more pulsechain coins at the bottom. It still is at the bottom. It still has at the bottom. It's still under. Look, if you're buying Fantom under $1, you're going to win. I think you're going to do pretty well. Now, should you have bought it at 31 cents, 33 cents, 28 cents? Should you have bought it when we were first on YouTube in 2023 telling people 16, 18, 21 cents, 25 cents, 28 cents? Got to pay, dude, in a blink of an eye. Prices will be gone, and you'll be like, fuck. So, let's take a look real quick, right? So, my last stream, right, or my 2 streams ago, right, I was looking at here, right? We had Bitsor, Tau, and stuff. Some of these coins were a lot higher. And now Fantom's on top. I think it hit like 71, 72 cents and came back down. But Fantom ecosystem is on fire. Let's just look in the last 24 hours. It's up 14%. I'm sorry. Oh, that's strange. 8%. I'm sorry. It's up 8% today. So let's check out some of the top alts in the ecosystem. Let's look at Equalizer. It's up 9%. So it's just slightly above. Not bad. Probably just bump up to 12 if I had a guesstimate. Yeah, $12. Good coin, very good coin. Let's see what Boo's been doing. Oh, Boo's actually higher than that. Wow, it's actually up. Ooh, damn, Spooky Swap $1.50. Operation Bugatti's in effect, ladies and gentlemen. Neck and neck race. Beautiful. Let's see Paint Swap. Paint Swap's up 8%, so just about what Fantom did. Not bad. 2.5 cents. Let's look at Beats. Beats is probably going to be lagging behind, I would imagine. Yeah, slightly below, but yeah, not bad. Up 8%, so the whole ecosystem's up. Not bad. Now, if I go to the old handy-dandy Coin Paprika, We look at Hex on pulsechain. It's up 4% for the day. It's 83% of a penny. So it's had a really nice run. It's almost done a 3x from the bottom. Not bad. So I wouldn't mint any Hedron right now. What's the fucking point? He's going to update it to a brand new thing, and you don't know the rules or anything of what's going on, nor does he let on too much about what's going to happen. So if you're going to hold Hedron just because someone's in the chat asking, I mean, just buy it if it's cheap, hold on to it, and then convert it when the new token conversion happens. E Hedron or P Hedron's all going to convert to the same shit. Just FYI. I have 200,000 Phantom coins, brother. Just need $2 Phantom, bro. You're gonna get it. You're gonna find out. It actually is possible that it does it before the end of the fourth quarter, before the conversion. Be best ready. Be best ready. Operation Sonic Boom is in effect, man, and we're gonna be talking about it in the Crypto Mindset course, which goes live in 6 days, ladies and gentlemen. October is in effect. Operation Sonic Boom is in effect. But let's see what's going on in the old pulse chain side. Let's see the old pulse chain. Pulse chain's at 103 right now. It's at 1% for the day, but it's at 45. Recently, it touched down to its all-time low and it's gone up. So it's doing okay. It's up about 22% for the month, 6% for the year, right? Let's look at PulseX. I think PulseX hit about 16, if I remember correctly, and it's up 26. So that's up. It's had much more of a better month. You know, it's up like 31%. This is up 130%. So this has like really been the year where PulseX has just been like, if I think enough Yeats or degenerate losers from Saks and shit basically spent all their coins on bullshit coins and just gave their coins to these rug farms and these rug doctors, and that's where all their money went. Congratulations. Hope you're proud of yourself. You lost your money to Pulse Latina's boyfriend or OnlyFans operator. Bro, bro, I'm a girl, bro. Love me, bro. I have titties. Bah, take my money. Bah. Or oh man, and then here I'm about to fucking go for the jugular. Bruh, this is a new meme coin, bruh. All time. No, I can't be too mean with the meme coin because you can make. I made a lot of money on meme coins, for sure. But like, you have to look at the influencer who's shilling it and shit. And goddamn, dudes, like a lot of times, bro, you guys are trusting fucking dumbasses. Now I don't normally say too many meme coins here and there, but when I do, I mean they've done pretty well. I mean, but I don't got 100% hit rate. Absolutely not, right? But I've done very good on this cycle. I fucking hit it out of the park with Pepe on Ethereum. I've done very well with Ponke. I think Ponke is going to do very well. I think it's being listed on exchanges all over the world now. I think they just got on the Revolut app. I think they're coming out with their own Ponke swap as well. A lot of cool shit's going down, man. That's really nice. There's a couple meme coins that I've just gotten into myself and stuff, but we'll see if I talk about them. I don't know. But should I put all my money into meme coins? No. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be in microcap shitcoins, you got to be in and out, and that's the problem. Is that like when you're like most of them are just will not go up high enough, so it's like you're just kind of. I mean, it's speculation and gambling. Yo, shout out to Trader SZ, baby. What's going on, bro? Friend of the channel. My favorite coin on base, Ethereum. Probably Aerodrome. Jokes aside, Arrow's pretty cool. But like, I don't know, in terms of like if I were to say like a meme coin that's pretty good and shit, I think right now there's a Kittenheimer Kai is pretty good. That's on Solana. I think that's a pretty decent coin. Exchange listings are happening for it. They're developing things for it. I think that's pretty good. Ponke. I think Ponke on Solana is a very good meme coin. Pepe. I mean, let's see. Actually, I haven't seen what Pepe's at today. Where is Pepe? As a matter of fact, 31 in market cap right now. It's $3.4 billion market cap. So on my last stream, this was at $3 billion. So it's gone up a little bit. It's gone a little bit. What is it? Like 6% so for the week and stuff. It's up at 10x for the year. That's funny as fuck. I think this is going to be one of the coins that really runs quite hard, right? This has a chance to go into 20, 40, 50, even possibly depending on how high Bitcoin goes. This one could actually run to 100 billion market cap. It's possible. Don't put all your eggs in one basket and stuff, but I think Pepe can still run quite a lot. DC, do you think this is it when we start moving up quickly soon? It'll start more and more. I think the move doesn't start honestly, nothing started yet until CZ gets out on the 29th onwards. And I think that's when shit really starts cracking off. I think we had a little bit of a move on Pancake Swap recently because I made an investment into Pancake Swap. Yeah, look at that. So that's up. It's up 70% for the year. It's up 9% for the week. I got into this coin at about $1.55, $1.61, and so I'm up a little bit on my coin. I'm just pretty much I've rotated some capital into Cake token, pretty much off of the anticipation that this shit might run in the BNB system might run off of the release of CZ. So we shall see, right? Yeah, he gets out in T-minus 8 days. We'll see what happens, right? But interesting. Yeah, but I guess it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Yeah, hit the like button, you guys. Yeah, but we're in a phantom pulse chain season. I mean, at the very if I believe the conspiracy theories, right? So okay, so basically, the big event is next month for pulse chain. It's going to be the October 31st meeting. So it got moved by a couple of days. So everyone's going to New York for the whole trial that's happening in. For one, New York, yuck. But two, it's now happening on Halloween. So it's going to be at the end of the month. So it's very likely Pulse Chain will just keep running until the end of October, which is pretty good. And if the trial comes out pretty good and things get thrown out, or maybe it's just more than likely it's just going to be delayed out. That's what I truly believe is going to end up happening. They'll filibuster a little bit and just lag it out for another fucking couple months. But that's kind of what I see right now. Yeah, Halloween's scary. This is all you need to know, man. This is like, let me show you. Let me prove it to you again. Let me give you peak Halloween memes.
My name is Michael Audrey Myers, and I'm one of the greatest ever. Every morning I wake up, 2 raw eggs, in the gym, 2-3 hours, sauna, cardio, training, weightlifting. I do it all. I cut off all distractions. Look right here. Sent to me about 4 or 5 minutes ago before the interview. Look at it right here. Look. She talked about it coming to Miami, Annabelle. Talk about coming to Miami. Left on red. I ain't come to Miami. I'm working. Everybody always asks me, you know, how do you get there? When they see you, they're running across the building. They're running down the stairs. They're running across the parking garage. They're in their car. They think they're safe. You're already there. How do you do that? Work ethic. Nobody working like me. Nobody. Pennywise talk about, oh, I'm big time. You living in the sewer. My condo $4,800 a month. You not moving like me. You know what I'm saying? You heard the four greats: Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael Phelps, Michael Myers. That's me.
And that's it. And that's it. Left or on red, bitches. I mean, that's it. Like, no one's even got no one's meme games like mine, bro. It just ain't happening. You know?
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
That's the
Thank you so much.
That's the thing.
Thank you so much.
That's the
thing. Sometimes you gotta cut family members off, bro. If they don't see your vision and they don't align with it, you gotta cut them off. I called my grandma the other day and I told her about Forex, and she said, well, what do you want me to do? And I'm like, I need you to join, grandma. If you join right now for the low price of $355, we can be millionaires by next year. And she like 96, so she might not even see 97, but the thing is like, she didn't believe in me, bro, because she said she only had $200. I had to cut her off, bro. That's what Forex is.
That's what Forex is, you guys. That's what it is, man. I'm going to have to start cutting people off, you know. If they don't sign up for the Crypto Mindset course, which is pinned to the top of the chat, I mean, I'm just gonna have to rug from YouTube for a whole month. I mean, that's it. October, DCC is gone, ladies and gentlemen. In T-minus 14 days, I'm off of YouTube. Like the Avatar, the good one, not Korra. I'm gone. Fuck, dude. Man, dude. Yeah, you should cut people off, but like, don't be like, but like your fucking grandma, bro. But you know, just slowly just start. I mean, and the rugging really is like everyone in their mind has some retarded shit about like cutting people off, or like, it's good. Like, it's almost like, why in the first place do you have such negative people around you? And two, why is it so much drama? But let's just say it is that much drama. The best, like most of the time when you're cutting people out, it just means that you're just fucking like, you're starting to ghost people and you're answering the message like less frequently, and then eventually you just stop seeing them, right? That's really how it happens for most people anyway. But like, people have like this sort of mental fantasy of like, oh, it's going to be this huge blow up in this argument, and like, I'm breaking up with you. You know, it's kind of like a girl. Again, it's this girl mentality of like, you're looking for closure, or like, I mean, let me give you some pimp game, right? When you break up with a girl, when you break up with a girl, you want it to think it was her idea. Fuck, dude, that's so funny, dude. Anyways, you guys ain't ready. I mean, that's what it is, man. You gotta make it like, if this bitch got dirt on you, if you've been with her a while and she's got dirt on you, or she's gonna shit on your name and shit, you gotta trick her into thinking that it was. You gotta gaslight her into thinking it was her idea. That way she moves on, and you have no collateral damage, right? And then at some point, she'll wake up from her drunken stupor and then only have herself to blame, because if you're doing it right, you're alpha widowing these hoes. If you're doing it right, you alpha widow them. But you're running game so thick that by the time they wake up from the daze, they're in the middle of another relationship and a half, and then realize they fucked up. That they fucked up.
You didn't have to cut me off.
let me talk about something, right? So, like, you know, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember this, but like maybe 10 years ago, bitches were in love with the movie Twilight, and everyone liked Edward or liked the fucking werewolf guy. And when you get that level of fame, you have stalkers. And the actor that played Edward, right? He had a stalker that was so bad that wouldn't leave him alone that one day he decided, fuck it, I'm gonna take this bitch out on a date. So he took this bitch on a date and spent the entire day just telling how shitty his life is, how scared he was, basically doing what you guys do when you fumble a chick. Telling him like how insecure he was, how he wasn't sure what was going to happen in his life, how he fucking has acne, how like, oh my God, like he didn't like, just complaining about his whole life. And this chick that has been stalking him for 5 fucking years nonstop walks off the date and never contacts him again. Some of you guys don't understand game. You got to know when to DCA out of this relationship. You got to know when to get in and get out. You got to know when to ladder in and ladder out. All fair is in love and war.
Stop gambling, all right? You're one spin away from generational wealth. Your daughter's college tuition is one spin away. Put your life savings on black. Remember that. Just go to Vegas, and if you lose, just keep getting loans. Remember this. Just keep spinning, keep gambling, keep gambling. You can't lose. You literally can't lose. You can only quit.
I live in a town where there's like no emo girls and no scene girls, and it sucks. There's all these basic bitches. But listen to Taylor Swift. Ew, Taylor Swift's disgusting. I'm just really pissed.
All right, back to crypto, you guys. Enough life lessons. I'm Clarence Claymore. That's right. All paid. You guys actually seen the little cartoon? The guy actually just he has regenerative, like he has Wolverine abilities, but his pain sensors are increased by 10x, so everything hurts him 10 times the normal amount. Pretty hilarious. But yeah, man, we're in the Phantom season, man. You know, we are going to have Phantom converting to Sonic in November, December, and they're going to probably market time just like everybody. They're going to market time Phantom to convert whenever the best time is, more than likely. It's going to be 1 for 1. So if you have Phantom on Ethereum, you got Phantom on Phantom. You will be able to use the bridge and turn it into the token, but it's a one-way street. Roach Motel, one way in, no way out. You're converting the token, you're burning the Phantom token, and you're creating a Sonic token at that value, 1 for 1, right? And it's gonna be pretty easy. We're gonna show you guys how to do it. We'll talk about it in the course. We're gonna have some decent guys from the Spooky Swap team, and as well as a couple other people from the Phantom ecosystem and upcoming projects and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a Sonic boom of a time, which is going to be pretty nice. I think there's going to be a big money making opportunity. It's happening right now. At some point, we'll have a little dip. We'll go a little sideways. But to tell you the truth, 70 cents ain't shit, really. Like I think it's going to be still steady Eddie. The last time like Phantom ran, it ran up to about $1.20, came back down, crashed down to like what? I mean, let's look. It's kind of crazy. No one even knows what Blue's Clues anymore. It's kind of insane. Right. If we look at the last year, right, peaked out here at $1.20. It's not showing you here, but yeah, let's just call it $1.20. It's crashed down here. Where'd it go to? 29 cents. It went to 26 cents, but whatever. But let's just say it crashed down here, right? Boom, and now it's up, right? Not bad. Have you seen Blue? Yeah, that is sad. Yeah, they don't even know that like Mr. and Mrs. Pepper and Salt had a child called Paprika. They don't even know that. You know, it's crazy. They don't even know Blue. Like that's some fucked up shit. They don't even know Blue's a girl. Then the pink dog's a boy. Like, how does that work out? I'm not cool with that. And then Steve didn't really go to college. He just wanted to quit the show because he was depressed. Fuck, man. Super funny. Yep. All facts, ladies and gentlemen. All facts. But I'll be watching this very carefully to see if it can run to that and stuff. Shout out to Trader Z, man, with the $100 euros, man. Konnichiwa arigato, brother. Yeah, dude. My boy Trader Season, man, he loves talking about that Kai, man. That's it's a cool meme coin, man. There's all types of meme coins out here in the streets. It's Kiddenheimer, yeah. Woo! It had a red day today, though. Damn. I wonder what happened. Let me see with Solana. See where we at. Yeah, it went down a little today. So maybe it's sensitive to it and stuff. So yeah, 147. This is lazily going up here and there. Interesting. Dollar cost, it's sterling. Oh, it's sterling. Oh yeah, UK money. Okay. It's coming off as a euro sign over here for I guess Brexit wasn't completely finalized. Yeah, I will have Trader Season on here, man. He said so, man. He said so I'll have Trader Season on the channel pretty soon at some point, man. We'll peer pressure him into it, you know. You know. I just hope I'm not this old when he finally comes on, you know.
It was a bad year because look, I'm only 14. Look what it did to me.
14 years old?
Yeah, 14 years old. And look what I look like. For crying out.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. Shout out to Trader Season. Let's see. We'll set a date up in October when I'm back from Spain. There you go. Beautiful. Let's do it. Yeah, Trader Season's an OG in the space, man. Pretty big account, man. Damn, I think, what are you on Twitter, man? You're pretty big account. Let me look. Trader. Yeah, man, brother's almost at 600K followers on Instagram. I mean, on Twitter and stuff. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, this guy is one of the biggest guys on crypto Twitter. If I throw a dog a bone, I don't want to know what it tastes like. Wait, what? Wait, if I throw a dog a bone, I don't want to know if it tastes good or not. Cool. Not bad. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit here, man. But yeah. Yeah, this cat makes bread for sure. But there you go, man. Yeah, hope the baby's doing well. The baby's doing very well. My baby boy Michael's doing very well, man. I'm almost there. Like I think I've chosen a middle name that's just the dopest shit ever. But we shall see. Is the RH ecosystem will top a few months after the whole bull market tops? I think so. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be if I had a guesstimate, right? It's gonna be either the second to last, or maybe the last thing pumping before the market's over. I have a feeling. Pretty prophetic. That's usually how it's usually probably how it's gonna work out. Which days are you guys on Fresh and Fit? We'll be on there. I'll be on Fresh and Fit on the Friday the 27th. So next Friday I'll be on Fresh and Fit, as well as on the 30th, which is a Monday. So we'll be there for Friday, and we'll be doing the Money Mondays, as well as we're doing a special event for the guys inside Castle Club. So that's pretty cool. Why Hex and pulsechain ecosystem pump this week? It's about time. There's been some whales that have been coming in and buying up and kind of getting into position, as well as people making DCAs. I think like pretty much a bunch of big influencers on Twitter also as well. You know, shout out. You know what? I'll just keep it myself. It's fine. But there's some influencers and stuff on Twitter and everything that was like, damn, bottoms in. You know, Steph from Staker app and stuff was one of the big ones calling out the bottom and stuff. and quite a lot. I think quite a lot of like some hex OGs ended up just buying the bottom there heavily and made the bottom and kind of like shot this off basically. But it was originally first led actually by eHex. So eHex pumped. So eHex is sort of like almost like the ink. Like if ink or eHex runs hard, then the whole ecosystem is going to run hard. Period. They're both lower in liquidity and stuff like that. Well, actually, no, it's matter. No. eHex is the lowest in liquidity by a vast margin, right? So it's easier to pump. But if ink were like the double in price, the ecosystem would almost double in price, damn near. Yeah. Amen. That's right. I made a tweet about the whole pump. I mean, like about the whole pump and stuff like that. So let me show you. Yeah. Everyone was hooting and hollering and stuff like that, man. You know, I say this all the time, man. You guys, I don't get out of. Well, that wasn't the tweet, but why not? Let's go to my Twitter. There you go. I don't get out of bed for a 2x. I'm very happy the ecosystem's pumping. My Phantom bags are doing very well, but like today was okay. And today's okay. Yesterday was okay. But I need more. Can I get an amen in the chat? Whew. Amen, bros. Shit, man. I'm just deciding if I want to demonetize myself today. I don't know.
Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
You know, I'll start getting like semi-excited at like when we got eHex above a penny, when we got pHex at 3 cents or 4 cents. I think we're on at that point. I think we're on. Is Spell Token a good investment? Probably not unless Daniele and stuff is back shilling everything, trying to make his ecosystem come back. But he's been pretty underground. Probably not. But I mean, fuck. I mean, that guy isn't completely gone, so it might be a value play possibly. But you'll have to see. I haven't heard Spell in forever. Oh, Spell. Dude, what is going on with my keyboard right now? What is happening? Hopefully I'm not lagging out for you guys. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the? Oh my god. Wait, hold up. I have to manually do it through the fucking little. I think it's my mouse. Jesus. Yeah, this shit definitely has a curse on it. This shit definitely has a curse on it, brothers. Fuck, man. What the hell is this? $84 million market cap, fully diluted 110, so it's almost fully diluted now. Yeah, this one was pretty high in price for a second. Yikes. All right, let's look at 23. Where do we see it? Yeah. So the market has been steadily, but that's just probably because of inflation. The market, checking coins and market cap and stuff like that makes sense when let's see market cap, and let's go at the year. Yeah, but there's more supply, so you can't really do that. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, 4 zeros and 1. 1/10 of a penny, 15% of a penny. I don't know. I don't have enough information on this token to really say if it's going to do well or not. But like, yeah. Should we have taken trend? I don't know. Possibly. Don't take trend without taking tests. That's all I say. I've heard nightmares about that shit. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. If you guys have any questions, super chat away. You guys, I'm answering all super chats right now. But this is Ask, for people who don't know, this is Ask Me Anything 75, Phantom Pulse Chain season. Fourth quarter is looking pretty decent right now. Everyone said it was over. Oh my God, it's all done. But no, it's not. No, it's not. We got some interesting things coming up and stuff. We got two more meetings this year, more than likely 25 and a 25. They might decide to, they could skip November and decide a 50 basis point cut here, or they cut large here before, right as the election's starting. That'd be an interesting thing. That would be such a political move if they just went November 7th. They cut by 50 basis points to try to juice the market a little bit and then just not cut in December. Very possible. Very, very possible. Do you think the feds will fuck up with the economy if Trump gets elected? No, I don't think they will. Because they're under a lot. They've been under a lot of pressure to cut for a long time now, and they've got both Democrat and Republicans bitching at them to cut since the beginning of the year. Since they basically got to about like 5.5% on the interest rates. But yeah, pretty much. You've heard chocolate or regular milk? Chocolate milk, 100%. But since we were on here, man, let's get to some super chats real quick. We got AG with the $5 super chat. Thoughts on Hoppy worth throwing a scratch in? Also, Miguel, what's your thoughts on Sol, Doge, and Brett Port? Let me look up Hoppy real quick. Give me a second. What chain is this on? Okay, I see it. So I think this is the right one, right? It's a meme coin on Ethereum. Did moderately well from down here, right? But was it 5 zeros? Went up to like what? And it peaked at about 3 zeros and 20s, came back down. This was pretty much just trapped with Ethereum. But pretty much, it's not going to move unless you probably need a very large move in Pepe for some of the alt ones on Ethereum to really run. But there is smaller plays on ETH kind of running right now, at least from what I've seen. So this one, it's not going to do terrible, right? Because it would have rugged already, and it's actually came back to a decent level. So this is probably there's probably some whales in here from Floki and Pepe. And a lot of the coins that end up kind of getting to moderate market caps is usually money that's being recycled from profits from the larger meme coin runs, or the meme coins and stuff, essentially. So a lot of the whales in this are probably the same whales that are inside of Floki and Turbo and Brent and Pepe. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like this one's really this is one that just came across my the goo and stuff like that. This one's like a brand new one that just came out and stuff like that. I threw some money into this one. It's done very well. Like I got into it like pretty much over here, and it just fucking ran up pretty decently. But this is like a micro cap coin on Ethereum. But the reason that I'm not completely discounting coins on Ethereum, because I think Ethereum is eventually going to run really soon. So if this is one reason why Illuvium's been kind of lagging. Oh, let me take the super chat down. I'll put the super chat back up in a minute. But one of the reasons why a lot of the watch Solana has not been running, and meme coins on Solana ain't running. Incredible technical analysis, Miguel. Thank you. Right. So, if you're in a chummier market where Ethereum kind of runs up a little bit, like recently we've had Ethereum ran from 2,100 up to like what 2,600 right now. So on micro cap coins, there's a little more action. And as Ethereum I think once we crack about $3,400 on ETH, we're gonna have a nice run on Pepe. But I think this kind of we get a nice trickle down and trickle up on coins and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. This has done very well against Ethereum, but it's done very well against dollars as well, which is really cool and stuff. So it's been out since the 13th of this month. So it's only been out what is that, 8-ish days, more or less. Oh, I'm sorry. I think this might be maybe in the middle of last month. But it's kind of interesting. I think this is if I got this correct, this coin is related to the Nero, the Nero token and stuff like that, which is like I think it's like literally a Dogecoin one, or the sister of the Doge dog, if I remember correctly. Let me try to look up the name real quick. I've got it somewhere here. Okay, yeah, it is this one, yeah. So like, if I go over here to Ethereum, right? Yeah, so we got Nero. Yeah, so it's related. So it's like semi-related to this one, and this one's like one of the first. Yeah, shout out to Trader Season, man. Trader Season was on this one fucking early, son, and so. There's a lot of drama on Drama Island when it comes to this coin, and so there's two coins. There's this, so there was like I guess people trying to launch this sort of token on Solana, and then a lot of people were pissed off at the guys there, so they ended up deciding to launch their own token over here on Ethereum. And this is fucking funny. And pretty much. The market decided, right? A lot more people were starting to support the one on Ethereum, and then out of nowhere, right? Binance lists for the first time. Binance lists a microcap coin. This was the first coin to ever get listed on Binance with a $15 million market cap, and it ran from basically like right here, like I think it was a $15 million market cap coin. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? In 7 days, it ran up to $336 million in market cap. Oh, beautiful. And like Twitter was having meltdowns because it was like the Bloods versus the Crips. So like it's like, no. So it was like Ethereum versus Solana, and the Ethereum one won out, and like fucking dudes on Solana have been pissed. And there's just been, and this has been going for the last week since Nansom, which is the guy that's in the I think I showed this on Moon Gang, right? And on if you guys caught us as well and stuff, we were on the Crypto Oasis with Donovan Sharp. But I had tweeted this out about let me see if I can find the tweet. Okay. Oh man, dude, Twitter's funny as fuck, dude. Twitter is funny, but like you have to watch it. You have to know how to like watch it and stuff. But pretty funny. Whoops. Nope. Damn it. Give me 1 second. I got too many Twitters up. Let me try to go back. Chain Wars is the most ridiculous bullshit. Yeah, of course. I just want to say this is all I need to be bullish on Pepe and all meme coins, you guys. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. But basically, you got Nansom, which is the top celebrity or the main kind of like guy back in Solana, right? Not the largest holder, but just a guy that's kind of really promoting it. And you got BitBoy, right? This is happening December 6th. So I wouldn't be shocked that we top out for like we top out probably around here. and then it's down. It's probably down for like until January, until the new year. We'll probably crash down, recover a little bit, and just go sideways into the holidays, into like Christmas and New Year's, and then probably another dip into early January, and then we start running again, which is funny. But Nansom started promoting Sonic like crazy and stuff. So the top Solana guy and stuff like that is just promoting into Sonic and Fantom and stuff. And then now everyone's coming out and promoting Sonic and Sand, which is fucking awesome because I'm just making money on this shit. Thank you. Feels good, man. But because of that, a lot of these guys who are launching coins in Solana, there's been some volume disappearing from Solana, been moving over to Sonic, and I think a lot of the guys who are making money on Solana are starting to move over to back into Ethereum and stuff. So it's interesting what's happening. So like, oh fuck, the action started slowing it because like basically Solana's just been stuck in this. On the crash down, it held up. It's one of the top L1s that held up pretty well on the crash. But when Bitcoin hit about 52,000, which I said it wasn't really going to go below $1 trillion market cap. What's this? The Battle of the Dorks? Yes. Nansom, I don't know if it was the smartest PSYOP move is basically that like his last fight he did terribly. Like literally, like he got fucking like I think he's a good dude, but like. He got destroyed in the boxing. He basically he couldn't box and just got stomped out for 3 rounds. Completely. Like, it was not even a contest. Like, completely. Like, it was a Solana. Basically, him getting fucked up on that fight was the top of Whiff and basically the top of Solana. Like, I think if Nansom actually won that boxing fight, Solana would have gone past its all-time high. We would have got Whiff. But because of him, this is also the problem, too, with having, like, your main celebrity or your main guy take such a big L on a public stage that it takes away buying and purchasing power. Literally. Like, it's pretty crazy. So, like, we had Ethereum top out in March at $4,000, and then we had a big Solana like meme coin run that happened, in May, June, and July, and pretty much his last fight when he fought and stuff. I mean, he just got totally demolished, basically. So, beware. Anything else I have to post? Yeah. Is there? Oh, dude, and this guy, bro. Oh my god! So this is one of the co-founders, one of the 2 guys of 3 Arrows Capital, which is one of the biggest VC funds, crypto-backed VC funds from last cycle. The fund 3 Arrows. Yep. Bro, I just like bro. Let me show. I almost want to show you something else, dude. Bro. Oh my god, dude, this is so funny. So if I go to my YouTube channel real quick, right? Let me unshare. If I go to my YouTube channel, right, and you go down here, right? Look at this, right? My last 4 streams, right? I made this stream right here, crypto all-time highs. And half of the chats were like, what is this, hopium and stuff? This is fucking, what are you talking about? And then to today, preemptive strike. That was 11 days ago. So I did this on 9/10. Next day was 9/11. By that time, the pulsechain started going up. So the EHEX and PHEX started running. Then Fantom starts running. And then everything's moderately, just slowly, lazily going up, and everyone's like not mad. It just is what it is. But I might have to buy that fucking stupid ass coin Mother, because man, they're fucking, it's so fucking hilarious. Let me see. Is this a chick that has all this stuff? I'm not sure if she has all this shit. She may have only posted that one. Yeah, she may posted that one. But basically, this is in Singapore, where he's at and stuff like that. He served his jail time. The fund blew up and stuff. Now he's building back his portfolio and everything like that. And he's a pretty big crypto celebrity from last cycle. And pretty much Three Arrows Capital going down kind of started all the collapse and stuff with FTI. But it just more like him going down uncovered all the other bullshit that was going on with Voyager and Celsius and everybody else. So I don't know why the people get mad at him too much and stuff. Like he basically blew up. He blew like, you know, if in order to actually have been in his fund, you had to be an accredited investor, and he was pretty much only taking money from people outside the States anyway. So it's kind of this whole thing where like CT just gets mad at him, but like it's mostly a bunch of like Asian dudes that got mad that lost all their money in Luna. Let me say that again. Most of the people mad on Twitter are a bunch of Asian dudes that lost all their money on Luna. Let me say that again. Most guys on Twitter that are mad are a bunch of Asian dudes and guys from Asia that lost all their money on Luna. Let me say that again. Most of the guys mad on Twitter are a bunch of the dudes that had all their money on Luna and lost it all. Yeah, dude. I mean, a lot. Not to be racist, but all pain, no gain, right? Like I was saying this during the last cycle, back in 21, that I was like, bro, there's too many cocky Asian dudes right now. There's something bad's about to happen. When the math nerds are happy, and if you ever find yourself like next year and you're really happy and you're taking screenshots on your phone, it's time to take profits. I really mean that. Like, if you're like, huh? Like, I mean, I did this last time, right? I was on a yacht in the middle. I mean, I say this like famous story, right? I was on a yacht. I was on the yacht in Miami, and then I'm like, wait. I'm on a yacht in Miami right now. Uh-oh. Should we FOMO into Luna now? Well, it's just like I understand. Look, you're in crypto to make outsized returns, investments, and make gains and make money, right? Like I do think it's good that you can earn money on stables and stuff like that, and it's good. And sometimes it's an okay place to put, like, you have side capital earning on stables and stuff. But this whole thing where like I can make a risk-free premium, like I almost damn near run away. Anytime you hear people like, there's a big pet peeve of mine when I hear investors or anybody that says first principles, walk away. You're not going to make money. Almost never. You're almost not going to make money on it. You might as well wait when their platform launches, wait for it to crash really bad and do nothing, then buy it in. But like anytime you hear the word first principles, just walk in the other direction. First principles made no one any money so far this cycle. I've studied the market and stuff, and I've applied, first principles to my project. Oh, fucking run in the other fucking direction. Yikes, bros. And anytime anyone tries to overcomplicate something, I mean, that's already knows they're trying to hide something, or like a project's doing all this complicated shit. Basically, like, oh, I'm trying to make sure you don't know how the emission schedule really works, so then we can actually make the profit, and then you don't dump on us. The best time to buy is when people are crying. What's first principles? Is like a down payment that actually make more sense. It's usually a bunch of dudes trying to sound smart. It comes down from the scientific method in a way, I take a look at the problem and then I apply math, science, and everything, and then how to look. I mean, that's really what it comes from. And but it's just too much of a word and shit in the VC space. Like first principles, just like everyone's using AI. I'm not just a crypto influencer. I'm a crypto influencer that uses AI. and algorithmically, I scan the market to find projects in, and then look at certain charts with volumes, and then look at my insider trading sources and to make alpha upon the beta of the market. I started twitching. Oh my god! But this shit works on people. Like this is how bad it was. That like the founder of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, would be in interviews with these people and just be playing League of Legends at like a table with BlackRock, and he's like, "Oh my god, he's a genius. He's an inspiration. Wow, this guy is so locked in that he can his brain is on such a capacity." And this is that whole thing where like you have to watch founders, you have to watch careers. This is what we teach in the course, man. Like it's one of my thing of like, L7 loser, right? The 4 points, right? One of them is basically, the czar, the leader, right? The charismatic leader. And everyone tries to get away from it, and they say the DAO. Like, all DAOs are just businesses. No, this is a DAO. So it's just a roundabout way to say that you have a business on chain. No, it's a DAO. It's almost like they have a dual mandate. Yeah. Right. Fucking LOL, Miguel Clinton. That's funny. All right, let's get back to the super chats. So yeah, Hoppy's okay. I would probably right now I'd probably take shots on I'd either do Pepe, or I do some low cap ones, like maybe like that Mao one I showed there, or something that has a little more action, or I think there might be slightly better moves and stuff, but like I think overall, I mean, once Ethereum moves, I mean, Hoppy should do pretty well. Outside of a, you have to do the due diligence, not checking that, there's some big scammers in there, but it probably would have scammed out already by now. What's the thought on Sol? Sol's good. I think getting into Sol now is still decent. Doge still pretty decent. Brent, I'm not personally. I'm not the biggest fan of Brent personally on ETH, but like I think it should do pretty well. But I'm just biased on that because I got Pepe bags, so like Miguel, what's your ETH price targets these days? At least 8K before this bull runs over. I think it goes higher than that. I think realistic. I've been saying this since early 23. I think you can get about 12 to 14,000 before this whole shit's said and done for. There you go. How long do we get the DCA and Fantom and Pulse? Pulse, couple weeks. I think we're gonna keep lazily going up on it, and then after October, there might be a dip unless the lawsuit gets like we're going to throw it away, or unless we get some crazy good news, then there'll be a dip. That'll be opportunity, and I think we're running again after that because I think Ethereum will be running by October. So I think we're going to start running up pretty soon. So get your DCAs now. I mean, pulsechain's still at a good price. I think as long as you're buying below like 60%, 60 at 60. I think right now it's at 45. As long as you're buying below there, I think that's really great prices. All you guys should have been DCing below sack rate. Absolutely. Like, what the fuck you've been doing? Fantom below $1 still a good price. We got new to God Plantain, $2 super chat. Why Hex and Pulse Chain pump this week? I think I answered this earlier. It was just time, but we got some whales that came in and started buying up the price and stuff. And then we've had a lot of Hex OGs and stuff start buying up the E-Hex or the P-Hex bottom and the E-Hex bottom. Yeah. I've been doing my Clarence Claymore DCAs. Well, you need to do bigger ones, bro. I mean, there's a reason I got the meme for, right? Crypto Crossfire, man. Is it possible to LP on Tomb a t-shirt with USDC if it's locked out, or am I doing the LP wrong? I think you might be doing the LP wrong. I mean, I'm not even LPing on Tomb or nothing. I need more news. I need the founder of Tomb and stuff to do more shit. Like, there's barely anything to do on the ecosystem. There's no place to really yield farm it. I'll Tomb some L share and stuff, and I'm just waiting. I'm just sitting and waiting to see when they do something. But he's probably not doing shit until Fantom runs. Before, Ponke, look at Ponke. Sure. Ponke, Monkey, yeah. currently sitting at 31 cents or 32 cents. It had this actually run right here. It's pretty nice. It went from 21 cents all the way back up to here. I think it went a little harder than that. I think it went to 30. I think that's so weird. It didn't show that, but yeah, it went up a little higher than that and came down. It got listed really recently on the Revolut app and on a bunch of apps, mostly out in Europe and everything like that. So they're getting exchange listings and everything like that. So pretty cool. Let me see if they have their Twitter account here. They might. Let me look. Yeah. Yeah, Punk A, they got added to today. Marks on the milestone. We celebrated 10 million Revolut customers in the United Kingdom. So they got added to that app. Yeah, I guess they're trying to do a lot of cool stuff and everything. You know, it's a good. It's a good project. I think this. I really do believe Punk A can hit billions of market cap, but you need Solana. You need Solana to run. You need Ethereum to run. And really, what's been holding back a lot of the L1s and the whole market, right, is it's the reason that people are pissed off at. I mean, like Bitcoin can run, but then only select things run outside of that. You need Ethereum to run up moderately, right? I mean, this always happens. Bitcoin leads the market in the beginning, and then it becomes Ethereum, and then everything else afterwards. So I think Punk A, I think for every billion in market cap, it's $2 in token price. So I mean, I really believe that before it's all said and done, I think Punk A can hit 4 to 8 billion in market cap. It's right now at 100. I think it's right at 176 million in market cap. But yeah, so I just be getting my position. Basically, if you're buying in the 30-cent range, down there in the 20-cent range, I think that's a good range right there. You want to have all your Punk A build below 50 cents. Is where I would get my bags at. All right, the sit down, man. What's going on with $10 super chat? Is a million p hex at a cent a solid bag? Need a Lambo really bag? Burning desire to flex on these libs and fat women. Where do you see tops in 25 for RH tokens? So a million p hex at a cent a solid bag. I mean, it's $10,000. So it's $10,000 per million at that point. So I mean, it's very. I mean, like as long as the ecosystem runs pretty moderately and decent, I mean, it's not crazy for p hex to hit 12 cents or higher and go much higher than that. But we need the ecosystem to run, right? Before the split of EHEX and PHEX, we had Hex that was at 12 that ran up to 12 cents, crashed down. I think it was at 6 cents when the snapshot happened, and was kind of pretty much oscillating at 3 cents for a while before the chain launched, and then all the debacles that happened from there, right? So I think 12 cents is going to be the big milestone, really, but it's going to be getting above a penny, getting to 3 cents, and being able to even after a crash, staying above the penny range for the coin. So, but I think the more midterm is can it get to 12 cents? And if it can break 12 cents, then we're on, ladies and gentlemen. We're really on. I mean, it's on at that point. So yeah, a million PX is pretty nice, but you wouldn't, in order to get that really big Lambo money, I mean, you needed to go to 20. I mean, realistically, you needed to go to 40 cents or 30 cents, right? Because the all-time high is 56 cents. So, yeah, I think can do really well. Where do you see the tops for the RH tokens? I'll talk about that in the crypto mindset course. Daniel Day with the $10 super chat. I've got a spare 2K to invest in right now. How would you divide it among the Fantom and pulsechain ecosystems? Right now, well, I'm not the person to tell you. I'll be the first one to tell you. Probably the more value play right now is probably Pulse and PulseX right now on pulsechain right now. In terms of other things besides that, it would probably be on the Fantom side. Maybe just straight Fantom or Eco really right now, or Boo. I think Boo hasn't run up enough just yet. I think it's just because people need more clarification and launching of things. And once the yield farms can really start up, I think that's when people are going to be like, whoa, this is going to be crazy. But I think if you stick to maybe the mains, it's really like I think you can make a really good return on Phantom over the next month or so, or over the next 2 months, just because of the anticipation and how it's getting hyped right now. Just hopefully you're able to buy it on a dip, because I mean right now it's just not letting up. It's kind of steady Eddie going up every day, and I don't really see that changing too much. But if you can, if you're buying it below $1, I think you're going to sit pretty well. But I just got to see how relatively strong it can hold this up, Oh, okay. This guy vlog with the Canadian $7. Can you check out this chart for Superverse and give your thoughts on the project? Sure. But yeah, man, I definitely would get some more P hex, bro. It just makes it more easier to do that if you can. Where is Superverse? Okay. Cool. So right now it's sitting at 89 cents, $400 million market cap, basically 900 fully diluted. So it's got about half its supply, roughly, maybe 45% of its supply out, which I would hope it's probably just admission tokens and stuff at that point, right? Last year, 7 cents. So it's actually had a pretty good run, I mean, in terms of the last year, right? I mean, 7 cents ran up to over here to like $1.50. That's a pretty good return, man. It's did basically like a 20x. It's come down. What did it come down to? Roughly 40 cents. Basically did what Phantom did, almost. I mean, it probably did a little worse than Phantom. Went to $1.50, crashed down to 40 cents. It's kind of run up back up here, so it's doubled up, and so it's doing okay in terms of chart wise. I think it can continue on. Now, I think a lot of this move right here is basically based off Ethereum kind of going from $2,100 back up to $2,600, a $500 move, right? Because I bet you it's pretty bonded to Ethereum. Now, this is the whole GameFi narrative. I really do like GameFi coins, right? I think the GameFi narrative is strong, but you need Ethereum to run. You need poker chips. You need Ethereum to run because the L2s run and the L1s run, and then everyone's poker chips go higher. People start speculating, and then people have money to gamble on new hyphy dive coins and projects. And so I think it's a good play. I don't think it's bad play, but obviously you want to buy this on dips. I would be in no rush to really buy this, unless some big news comes out or something like that, right? So that's how I play it. Yeah. Should you take profit on Phantom and swap into S? That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be talking about it in the crypto mindset course. Talking about Sonic and what I'm going to be doing with that. It's going to be kind of an open thing throughout the course, because the course is going to take place from October 14th onwards, right? Over 3 weeks. But yeah, I'm pretty much, that's what I'm doing. Like I'm going to take a good portion of my Phantom into cash. And depending on how low maybe Phantom crashes back down, buy back in, have a bigger Phantom bag, and then roll it into Sonic and just have a bigger Sonic bag. And I think that's going to be the big play here, is just figuring out when to take profits. Crypto mindset for the win, you guys. Sign up below. If you guys don't already have your email address, sign up here, you guys. You'll get notified when the course goes live. We are going live in 6 days. So if you want to get that email, there you go. Now, to kind of go into the whole, like, this is actually another great question here about roots. I was just looking at the roots the other day. I think this is a super high risk speculation play, but yeah, pretty much I think the lows are in for root. I think if you actually look over the last 3 months, if it fucking would load, yeah, it pretty much came down here to about like 1.8 cents. It's at 2.2 cents right now. Still, it's like, wow, it moved something. It doesn't move shit, dude. It's like, if I look back a whole year, right, there's some YouTubers, I think they had like a little media press tour, and it actually was looking good here. Like, all right, 5 cents, 10 cents, whoa, a 2x, whoa, and then down, right? So I think right now is the time to get your bag. This is kind of like a gala play and stuff like that, and it's so cheap, you can buy a lot for nothing. And I think this is a GameFi L1. This is Ready Player One. I've started my DCA into Root. And you can buy it on Ethereum, you guys. And then there's if you go on the website, there's a bridge that you can convert into native root if you want. But you can buy it on Ethereum through Uniswap or CalSwap or Matcha. And Miguel, how do I know it's the real one? You copy and paste this right here. You see how it's got a little thing? It's got a little check mark, and then you go over here to Matcha, or you go over here to CalSwap, and then you can buy the right one. That's how you do it. All right, yeah, I can show people. Let me go to CalSwap. Or actually, I'll just go on Matcha. Yeah, let's go on Matcha. I'm going to copy and paste the address root network. Let's just say I were to buy, let's just say I'll use Ethereum, right? And I use one Ethereum, $2,600. And okay, got it. Jesus. I get 114,000 tokens. And if this bitch goes to $1, I have a lot of dollars. Now, which do I like better, Matcha or CalSwap? CalSwap. I used to like Matcha more, but then they started not listing hex and p-hex. I mean, e-hex and stuff like that. So in order to buy e-hex on Ethereum, you have to use CalSwap. And Matcha's kowtowed to a bunch of things. So like they started like hiding different tokens or not allowing you to buy tokens. So because Root's part of one of the good old boys, and you know they're attached to Warner Media and stuff like with the Warner Brothers and everything like that. There's going to be no problem because that's one of the good old boys, the US backed thing, right? But I'm telling you, man, I think get a bag, spend whatever you think, $500, $1,000, $2,000, buy one. You make one DCA and walk the fuck away, right? You have your bag, unless you have to say, you know, I'm gonna do a larger one. But like I think we're basically the lows are in because I think Ethereum starts climbing from here. Like, oh my God, Bitcoin at 44,000. That's only going to happen if we get a fucking black swan. By black swan, but we're in some deep shit if that happens anyway. Because there's nothing in crypto right now that like it's all over, right? The worst thing is like the worst thing they can fucking come up with. They're going to try to like hype up is like FTX has to distribute out $16 billion of fucking coins. Who gives a fuck? Oh well. Now, I see that people are asking about here. I'll bring this back up. Boom, right? So let me explain this again, right? Miguel, how do I do it? You go to Matcha, you go to Uniswap, right? Or you go to CalSwap. You click this, you paste the contract code, right? But wait, Miguel, where do I find the contract code? Okay, you come here to CoinGecko. You type in root like root beer. You click on here. And here's the Ethereum. So there's contract, right? There's the Ethereum address. And then there's a little copy and paste button next to the MetaMask. Now you got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, ladies and gentlemen. Is Camilla a black swan? Yeah, that's not great. I think we'd still do one moderate pump in 25. And then I think we'd be in trouble. No one's talking about this coin at all. Zero play. That's when you buy. Like, I bought PDI when no one was talking about it, and it fucking crap. Everyone's done shilling it. Okay, now I'll take a shot. Now it pumps. I don't talk about it. I just take profits, keep a moon bag, and then when everyone fucking forgets about it or it rugs, who cares, right? But if everyone stops talking about PDI, I get in.
Asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
money when you buy. You don't make money when you sell. Every time the world goes tits up and everything goes fucked up, I smile, because days like today are days I've made money. I'm actually cash poor. First time in my life I'm poor. I have like 100 grand for the weekend. That's it. But it's fine, because I know in the future, Jah will bless me, and I'm about to buy another 812 super fast. Anyway, point is, if you're watching this and you have any kind of money, don't be a bitch. Scared money doesn't make money. Invest it.
These Nazi blood-sucking anti-American parasites that want to make you and your family slaves know that we are standing up against them, and we are red-blooded, and we are not slaves, and we are not bowing down to them. I'm not bowing down. I'm at the tip of the spear. I get death threats every day. And you know what? I am honored to be who I am. I'm honored to just be an average person that stood up 15 years ago and said, I'm going to defend the Republic. I'm going to defend the family. I'm going to defend the Second Amendment. I'm going to fight against abortion. I'm going to see what happens when I really take action. And we have laid waste to the enemy. If you simply unloose yourselves and become the leaders you are, we will sweep this scum into the gutter. We will defeat the New World Order. We will crush the tyranny. Second hour, straight ahead. Stay with us.
And when I was like 12, 13, I was banging some of that black pussy. Because it's all pink in the middle. There you go.
What about Indian?
Damn right. Yeah, good stuff. I never banged an Indian. But you just bend over right here. I'll fuck you right
Hey, you keep telling me how cute I am, this shit might go down.
I ain't into dudes, I'll be honest with you. But you do have pretty eyes.
Thanks.
Oh shit, dude, so funny. Yeah, Roots is the L1 token on its own chain. Yeah, this is just an Ethereum copy token, but you can bridge it into the main ecosystem and then spend it for gas. Like all the news for Roots going to really come in 2025. I think a little bit of stuff's going to get sprinkled in. I would say, okay. Let me know if you want me to be for real. Because people keep asking me about Illuvium and Kusama and everything else, right? And Root. If you want me to be real, I'll be real. But like, I need the chat to let me know. Because if you don't want me to, I'll just keep, telling you sweet nothings. I'll keep, Oh, fuck, dude. It's so funny. Is Root a scratcher? It's a little more than a scratcher. I threw an okay amount of money. Nothing crazy. Nothing like $100,000 or whatever, right? But like I threw a good amount. Like I threw like I'm probably gonna end up throwing probably 25 grand into it at least. Probably like at these prices. I've already thrown about like 7,000-8,000 into it already. But yeah, I mean, it's probably going to end up at like 25 grand or 20 grand, probably. But with, here, I'm not sharing the screen. Oh, my bad. I threw that much into this one. I also threw, just to let you know, just to be a little transparent, I also threw about 8,000 into, I'm sorry, I spelled the wrong one. Yeah, I threw about 8,000 into this one too. So I caught some of this. So I'm up pretty good. I rolled profits off, and then moved some into Root Network and done some stuff like that. Yeah, but because it all depends on your bags. You have to look at your bags and shit, right? But 25,000 is 25,000. Not Clarence Claymore. But it's a little more than a scratcher bet. But it's still the thing is there's barely anything on it right now, but the thing is the way eventually when news starts coming out with it, it's going to move a lot. So it's a value play. You can buy a lot for nothing. Yeah. Moon Madness is correct. And that's not my whole portfolio, ladies and gentlemen. But 25,000 is nice because if you catch something with some decent X's and shit, you can make a lot of money off of 25 grand. Dude, if it doesn't, I'm not telling you to do 20. Wait, hold up, pause. Well, you should chill. Yeah, because 25, if let's just say as a moon method, let's just say I get a 50X on that 25,000, right? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not that good at math, right? But I'll do like 25,000 times 50, 1.5, 1.2 million. Cool. Not bad. I'll just buy a house cash with that or some shit, or just buy an investment property or something like that, you know? But more than likely, you know, if, oh no, it's only done 600,000. Oh, or it goes to zero, right? It goes to zero. Oh, fuck, right? But it's kind of weird because it's usually somewhere in the middle, right? It might just do a 15 or 30x and I'm just pissed, right? Like, oh my God. But like, you're like, oh, cool. Oh man, what am I doing with my life? I just made a couple $100,000 or $500,000. Oh my God, I'm just so sad, you know? But let me be real quick, right? The reason a lot of coins have been lagging behind L1s and L2s and stuff like it's because Ethereum has not kept up with Bitcoin. And really Bitcoin's only kind of lazily done better, really. I mean, if we're talking about like, sure, it's done pretty well, but 15,500, right? So let's see, 15, let's just call it 15,000 flat, right? I know it's 15,500, but like just to make the math easy, 15,500, wait, 15,000, 30,000, 45, 60. So it's roughly done a 3.1x. Right, it's done a 4.1x. Pretty good. We do 800 for Ethereum, right? 800, 16, 24. It's done a 3x. So Ethereum's done a 3x and Bitcoin's done a 4x. Ethereum, you stupid piece of shit, fucking slow moving fucking sack of shit project. You know, this fucking hunk of shit doesn't fucking work for shit. Fucking Vitalik, fucking Buterin, fucking rapping on stage, just hurting my fucking bags, not fucking working. Fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. Fucking commie bastard meeting with fucking Putin. Fucking skinny fucking motherfucker. Go back to eating fucking salad, you fucking asshole. This goddamn shit is America. This is why Solana's doing well. And no, fuck, I can't even fucking do it with a straight face. Like, dude, they're funding Ethereum. So BlackRock and all these other institutions are buying it OTC. They're buying this shit in OTC and buying here so they can market make and then sell this shit off to you at 8,000, 20,000. I mean, 20,000 is probably the highest Ethereum can go this cycle, but like it's probably going about like 8 to 12, 8 to 14,000. So they're buying they bought it. Who do you think bought it at 21? Smart motherfuckers like me and you guys, and a fuck ton of institutional buyers. Why does Solana why doesn't Solana go up that high? Because they spent all their Solana on look. The meme token founders have all the Solana, and then the institutional investors. And the average guy's having trouble keeping onto a Solana because they keep throwing it into meme coins trying to make money. But some people are winning the game and some people are, but most are losing. Just being facts. And then, you know, I mean, I'll like, if I look over here, right? I bet you, I haven't looked at Mother, right? Mother is like coin from Iggy Azalea or whatever. I think, not that, yeah, from Iggy. Like the picture is of her butt cheeks, basically, right? 67. This is probably like this is probably one of the first ever celebrity meme coins that might actually do something this cycle. But like she's doing parties and she's doing all this other crap. She basically built a strip club. She built a Western strip club in Singapore, and then all the fucking. I'll tell you this right now. The reason Solana kind of topped out a little bit recently. It's because like all the fucking Solana celebrities or Solana like influencers look like retards in the strip club because they were like, bro, if I were to look it up, dude, if I looked up Solana, if I go look up on Twitter Solana strip club, let me look. Sol. Bro. How much Mother you got? I have got no Mother, bro, but like I might just get some because it's like she's proving her like because like look, I didn't invest in it because like all these shit rug, like all these coins rug, bro. Like they just do. Like the celebrity meme coins are fucking a horrible investment. They just are. They suck ass at it. But Iggy's proving to be a great marketer. She's working hard. She's doing these events. She's going out here. She's fighting with Eric Wall, which I approve of severely. And I think she's doing a very great job. the supply is all out basically. It peaked here at 21 cents. It's currently at 6 cents. So it still needs to do roughly what is that? Let's just call it 7 cents. It needs to do roughly a 3x to get back to its all-time high. Solana, when Solana really runs, this might actually run. The marketing's really there. She hasn't given up on it. Like I gotta give her flowers. And she's got an ass on her too, you know. And like let me show you. So I typed in Soul Strip Club, right? This is the shit they're doing. Iggy Azalea did. I mean, is it Iggy? Yeah, it must be Iggy, right? Yeah, must be. So these are all Solana influencers that are at an event embarrassing themselves, bro. You want to know why Solana isn't pumping right with the Phantom? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Dude. Fucking hilarious, bro. This shit. And this isn't even, I'm not even fighting it all because like now it's gone to just regular weird strip shit, right? But fucking funny as fuck, dude. Yeah. And you know, and then people were paying for dollar bills in Mother and stuff. So that like the coin, so people were literally spending Solana on Mother and then using the Mother token to get dollar bills. But they had to buy $1,000 at a time. So literally, guys were using Solana, spending it on Mother, then using Mother tokens to buy $1,000 of ones that then they throw on fucking strippers. You know who won on that event? Iggy did. Remember, she fucking won because I bet you she was taking a portion of all that money there. So all these guys who were throwing thousands and stuff around, she took a portion of that money. So she, in a way, it's sort of like she got to take profit from her fucking Mother tokens without selling her own bags. So she got guys to spend their Solana on her token, then use her token, then use that to increase volume and stuff like that. She's probably LP making a little bit of money and stuff like that. Then using that capital, then spend and turn her coin into actual dollars, help tell them to sell it. And then all those dollars that were spent on these strippers, she probably made a portion of all of it. Incredible. Just incredible. All right, what do I think about Gala? Messy. I think it's pretty good, but it won't do shit until Ethereum fucking runs and GameFi goes for a run. But if I can get it to load. Yeah, so Gala's pretty much starting to get pretty comfortable about 2 cents. Let me see, Gala. Bam. There we go. Let's look at the last month. It's been oscillating up and down and stuff like that, but usually staying above 2 cents, except for this little dip right here. So buying it here or at below that is a really great price. If I look over the last 3 months, yeah, 2.7 cents, crashes to 1.1, boom, right here. You could have bought it at $0.015, and it's back there. So basically it hasn't done shit at all. So this is kind of like Root Network where you can get the bag, put it away, and let's see if this run. Last time this shit ran to 80 cents. Maybe it can go higher. Maybe it can go $1. Maybe it can do more. But you need GameFi. You need GameFi to let it run and do something. So this is like a scratcher bet where like you buy it here because it's at the fucking floor. You don't DCA forever. You make a couple purchases and then you fucking just see if something happens and you keep your DCAs. You concentrate your DCAs on other stuff. The play. Like right now, like if I were to look at Illuvium, right? Like I think Illuvium is a good coin. It's not inflation. Mostly all the supplies out already. All the tokens that you're getting for rewards is basically being given out from the Ethereum they make. They just market by Illuvium and they send it out. But Ethereum hasn't been doing much. When Ethereum's $4,000, $5,000, this coin is going to be up a lot. You probably add a zero or maybe probably more than that. But you need Ethereum to run. So that's the thing. So you buy these tokens where, like, right now the market doesn't really like care about it and stuff. Yeah. Can I look at Pendle? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me just Gotta close out some stuff real quick. Yeah, so we got Pendle right here. Yeah, it's done okay very recently and stuff, but like it's kind of the big drama that's going on with this right now is that Arthur Hayes, who's a big investor in this coin through his private fund that he has, just started selling some Pendle off recently, but it's actually run up, that's good. So it's up 21%. But right now, currently, I wouldn't be shocked that he's selling off Pendle right now to buy some other stuff. But then the big drama is that he's been openly saying like, "Hey, I'm selling Pendle to buy this other coin," and then people are saying the other coins he's trying to buy into or dumping because he's probably taking profits on it. You know? Yeah. No, I see pulsechain. I think you're pretty invisible. Why can't do cool shit like Iggy because you don't got cheeks like that? Oh, fucking hilarious. Yeah. So there's like a bunch of insider trading shit or like fucking games he's playing and stuff like from like that's what the streets are saying. I don't know. That's kind of what I've been hearing on Pendle, but it's up 21% today. That's pretty good. That's really good. But this coin hasn't really been doing much, but it's kind of a mid cap. The same thing. You need Ethereum to move. And you know this thing operates on the L2s and stuff quite a lot as well. You know, Berserk 45 with the $2 super chat. Thoughts on Jupiter? Been waiting on the Solana pump. Yeah, you're gonna need it to pump more and stuff like that. But yeah, I think Jupiter is one of the best exchanges you can be in. Like, there's two really. There's there's Jupiter right here. It's 80. Yeah, it's still below $1, bro. I mean, literally, if I go to the max here, what did it start off at? 66 cents. Crashed. The lowest you could have bought this was probably 48 cents, 41 cents maybe on some crazy wick or something, but let's say 47 cents. So it's basically a 2x from its bottom. Its all-time high is $1.75, which is a 2x from there. So the most this thing's done, if you bought it the exact bottom to top, you made a 4x. So you can buy a bag here. I think you'd be okay. The only other real exchange on this is Radium, which people have PTSD from last cycle. But Radium, if I look over the last year, has actually performed extremely well. 16 cents to currently today $1. So this is basically done like an 8x from current prices, right? This coin did okay last cycle, but look at that. Came at a moderate price, a lot of yield farming opportunities, and then just crashed. We bought this dip right here. We made some money on this, and then it just fucking went bam, bull run over. Interest rates happened, and pretty much came down here to like 20 cents, 16, 15. Yeah, so pretty much you could have bought it at 20 cents on average probably, and you're sitting on some profits and stuff. But so Radium, in terms of the two exchanges, Radium and Jupiter are the main ones. I think Jupiter's a lot more better run. There's a lot of legacy money in pools and stuff on Radium that just aren't going away. Yeah. Layer 0, man, fuck that shit. I ain't getting in that. No. Most L2s are pretty trash, if I'm being honest. L1s are clearly winning right now. Absolutely. But the L2s are only lagging behind because what? Lagging behind Ethereum, right? So I'm looking for plays in there. Like one interesting one, right? Like there's base protocol, no token, maybe one day in the future, right? But it's going up south. Aerodrome is an interesting one. That's a play that like let's look over the last 3 months, right? 75 cents. It crashed down here in July after I think this crashed almost basically the same time, damn near the Solana shit kind of topped out at 40 cents. Peaked again up here at what is it, like $1.10. Crashed back down here to 50 cents. It's back up here. But if I were to look over the last year, started at 20 cents, came up to there, ran pretty crazy. And this is back here at 3 cents. So I got some homies that actually bought all this right here. 3 cents, 2 cents. I think somewhere in here it went to a cent or something, and then it ran up to $2. They took profits, crashed back down. Now this is like a decent zone to buy into it and stuff, 80 cents. I think you're still relatively safe on it. When Ethereum and that starts running, I think Aerodrome is going to start going up pretty massively again, which is really nice. I think it's a great protocol. One sort of value play you could do that's a little more risky is Velodrome, which is Velodrome Finance, which is currently on OP. It's currently 8 cents. So if I look over the last year, 4 cents, 3 cents, bam, ran up here to like 36 cents, crashed down. Very volatile, hasn't done shit. And this one's much more dependent on Ethereum and stuff like that. You had Velodrome that did a lot better because there was an actual meme coin market. There was an actual meme coin market on base protocol, and people were launching all these rugs, and people were like incentivizing a lot. So because you didn't have much of a meme coin runner on OP, you just had less people trying to incentivize things to happen on Velodrome, right? We're on Arrow, you had that, so there's teams bribing, so people had more propensity to hold the token and stake it out and try to get those rewards. That's why like you've had like much more success on something like Equalizer on Fantom, because there is actual action on the actual exchange through meme coins and people incentivizing meme coins. If I look out here, right, came down to here, popped up, boom, crashed down here to 60 cents, 50 cents, 40 cents, and ran up to $22, crashed down here to the $3. It crashed at $3. It went lower than that. $3. We got to buy this, and it just ran up recently up to like $11. And this was during the crash when Bitcoin was like, oh no, you guys, it's all over. We're a $52,000 Bitcoin. I was buying Equalizer. I was buying Fantom Heavy. I bought a very little boot. I bought mostly Beats and Beats Equalizer, little Paint, and Fantom, and then I bought a Punke in the 20-cent range, and a couple other stuff that I liked. So yeah, and these are all projects that are pretty much based all off the technology that is from Solidex, which is Andre from Sonic Fantom. So yeah, any info on Fame, you guys? None at all, basically, other than they launched another LP pool, so you could basically long and short on Solana and stuff like that. There's a little more liquidity on there, but I am planning to have them back on pretty soon. But I think Fame is going to survive. I think it's working really well. But the one thing I will say some people are frustrated with is that there's limits. It's mostly just based off like they can only allow you to long or short so much money because there's only so much money in the pool, right? So as things get larger and we actually get a run in pulsechain, that pool could probably go up substantially, and then people could start shorting or longing with $50, $60, or $100,000 plus. Once the pool can get to millions of dollars, multiple millions, tens of millions, Any updates on the Fantom airdrop will not happen until Sonic is live. So the Fantom airdrop is basically for people who've been doing stuff on Fantom. If you've been using Spooky Swap, you've been using Beats, you've been voting on all these chains. Have you been collecting? Like right now, the best thing you can do is collect shards or buy them on PaintSwap. Like go through the Fantom Foundation on Twitter and try to do the shards. I'm pretty sure that's going to equal up credit to get an airdrop. So yeah, but I'll talk about more in the crypto mindset course. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, you guys. I'll be back on let me look. This Sunday, I'll be doing Moon Gang on my channel, you guys, at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It might be pushed up a little bit, maybe to 7:30, but we'll definitely be having Moon Gang tomorrow on my channel. So it'd be me and Charlie talking the whole market and stuff. Hopefully everything's nice and green, everyone's happy, and dreaming of making a lot of money, you guys. So, peace.
I know, yeah, I know, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Oh.
Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
You didn't have to cut me